Good afternoon, YouTube. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys here, but I'm making a video regarding of my electrical exhaust cutout. I had a little bad news about this. I had made a video recently about my electrical exhaust cutout that you could open and turn it off with your control that comes with it. I got it off eBay. Here's the control. Actually, this electrical exhaust cutout did work out really good for a while, but it didn't last too long. I'll give it about a month to 2 months. After playing with this so much, turning on and off, it did make a sound difference, but it stopped working about 2 months from there. I kept driving the truck, nothing happened, and now it's actually making a really rowdy noise when I drive. I actually have to take it to the muffler shop, get that removed, and just keep it straight with the pipe. I have to take it out of there. It's no good. For those people that saw my video, want to put it on, maybe it's just the brand I got, or I don't know what it is, but for me it didn't work out. It didn't last that long. It was just a waste of money. It's something that I probably won't recommend anymore to anybody. If you want to buy it and then just keep buying more as they go out, then you go for it. But a lot of people did tell me that it will go out once in a while, depending on how you drive it, how many times you use it. I used it pretty often, especially where I'm at with the cops and stuff. I use it pretty often. I'll open it, it'll become loud, I'll turn it off, or depending who I have in the car. Now that I have a baby, 7 months old, you know, I'll keep it off because it will rumble a little bit more. So for me, it didn't work out. For anybody else, if it's working out good, let me know what brand you got or what you did different compared to mine. But for me, it wasn't good. I'm actually gonna go to the exhaust, the muffler shop, and get that removed. It's something that I just didn't like, and I don't like the noise right now. I'm actually gonna turn on the truck and let you guys hear it. That's the cutout right there. It probably got burnt off or something, but it was no good. I don't recommend it, at least not from eBay. At least if you bought it from somewhere else after you saw my video, or you've been having it, let me know what you think, how it's been working out for you, what's the difference, etc., etc. But this is how it sounds, and nobody's gonna like it when they hear this noise. I just remote started my truck one time and it just popped up, and I was like, what the hell's wrong with my truck? I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it with the video, but hopefully you are, so you get an experience of listening to this crappy sound. I don't like driving around with this sound, so I'm just gonna replace it as much as possible. My exhaust is in the back, but the noise is coming from here because of the cutout, so we're gonna hear it right now. So my exhaust is loud. I just have one cat removed. I'm not sure if I did a video on that. I removed one cat out of the two, which is perfectly fine. No check engine light, because you have 3 cats, 2 cats located with a sensor, 1 cat that's in the back and no sensor. And then I put the exhaust cutout. The truck is still loud, especially when you're in the back. When you're in the back, you don't hear nothing. It's perfectly normal, especially for the cars behind you. They hear your beautiful sound. I have the Borla Attack. For those that are recently watching my videos, it's the Borla Attack with the piping of 2.5, no, 2 actually, and then my pipes, no, 2.5, and then my pipes are 3 from there on, connecting with the electrical exhaust cutout. So it is modified. I did get the Borla from Amazon. It worked out pretty well. That rattling noise is really loud, especially when you step on it. It might get louder, but when the truck starts getting really warmed up, it kind of fades away a little bit. But since I'm the driver, I hear it. Even when I don't, I know it's there. It bugs me. It's not a good sound, especially when you're passing right next to a car, trailer. It gets louder with the sound effect, and people just stare at you like, what the hell's wrong with your vehicle? And I'm like, oh shit, I need to get this replaced right away. It just bugs me really bad. It's not something that's gonna affect my drive. It's not something that's gonna affect my mileage, my gas, or whatever the heck it is. It's just the noise, because it literally broke down so fast. It broke down and I still left it there, and now it's just making the rattling noise from all the air going through it. It just fucked it up like really bad, and it just needs to get taken out of there. So for those that really want to take my opinion on electrical exhaust cutout. It was something cool for the meanwhile, but it's not something that, it's just something temporary. It's not something that you're gonna keep there forever. I'm actually thinking we're going straight piped again. For those that saw my videos, my truck was straight pipe. Yeah, it was amazing. I have the Y cut at the house, so if you guys want to see it, just comment and I'll make a video on it. My muffler guy, he made it to the point I could put on and take off. It deletes all my cats. It connects straight to my Borla. It's a 3-inch Y pipe, so it goes from my headers to my Borla, and it's just fucking rowdy. You could go to my previous videos when I had straight pipe. It was massive. It was fucking loud. Car meets, people were blown how loud it was. I know the Infinitis, G35s, Mustangs, etc., they were really loud, but when I pull up with this truck, they wouldn't even rev it from how loud my truck was just from sitting there. They just thought my truck was modified, but it wasn't. Right now my truck is kind of loud, but it's not as loud as it was before due to still 2 cats there. 1 cat really made a big difference, so if you have a Chevy, take out 1 cat, it makes a big difference. But when you take out all 3, this trucks with this engine, it's a 5.3 V8, it really makes a big difference on the noise, especially with the right piping. I had the right piping and it was just amazing. I got tired of it. You do smell gas once in a while because it's just straight, but the power you get is amazing and the noise you get is amazing. Mustangs will pull up revving because they hear my truck from far away. They pull up like, oh, this and that. The second I freaking step on it on a green light, I can't even hear their car. They probably can't even hear their car because of how loud my truck was. If I go to competition, I don't even know how it is because there is cars louder. But this going straight pipe on this type of truck with the modifications I had is something that you could be undefeated or something. I'm not gonna brag or anything, but it is just trying to explain to you guys how loud this truck has some potential. Like, it's really loud, and my friends want me to go back to it. I low-key want to go back to it, so if I do, I'm definitely making videos when I go back to it. But for right now, I'm just talking about electrical exhaust cutout. It's rattling right now. You guys probably can hear it from back here, but as we get close, it just sounds like my truck is cammed out, but like rowdy and shit, all nasty, rattling and shit. Like, it sounds pretty nasty, but it does sound cammed out, so it's kind of cool when it's sitting a little bit. But the second you start stepping on it, it's just like, what the fuck is in that exhaust? Like, it's all fucked up. People think that my exhaust is broken or something, but it's just the electrical exhaust cutout. So in case you did get one and you start hearing that rattling noise, don't trip, don't go to your mechanic right away. It's just your electrical exhaust cutout that just went out. Just get that removed or buy a new one and get it fixed. So it's nothing big to worry about. So, you know, I'm just reaching out to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. You know, comment on the videos, share, post it, repost it, let me know. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm finally reaching out to you guys after a couple months, but I'm gonna start posting again. So if you guys have any comments, let me know. And thank you guys for watching, man. Have a good day, and you know, stay safe from this COVID situation.